Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Omega Ruby, and we have captured the first of the three Titans after insane amount of time. Jesus, that was a long time. 35 minutes, I think like almost 40 Dusk Balls. Now I think I learned my lesson. We need Timer Balls for this because Timer Balls is slightly more effective than Dusk Balls after the 10th turn. Timer Balls have catch rate of 4. Dusk Ball is 3.5 if it's in the evening or inside a cave. So that's why we need to get these. I need to fill up more on Dusk Balls as well though. Let's go to the Pokemart. Let's purchase. I have 15,000 left as well, which is kind of low. So I only can afford 15 Dusk Balls, but... Oh shit, I bought the wrong one! No! Well, at least we can sell some stuff, I guess. Don't need all these proteins. Not that bad for... I'd rather just sell them. I have more need for other things now. This. Let's see. Big pearls sell for 3,750. Nuggets sell for 5,000. And I got 4 of them. That's 20,000. Don't need that one. Either. The rest is fine. The rest is okay, I guess. Could maybe even put up a Lax Incense on Breloom. Just don't put Rocky Helmet though, because then you might even KO the others, so it can be really bad. I'll buy again. Dusk Balls. 37 more, up to 70. And then we need to go and get some Timer Balls. Timer Balls you can get in Rustboro. Get Rustboro now, get some Timer Balls. Should be a bit easier to use. And yeah, probably want to get some Quick Ball too. Quick Ball is not fun, but Quick Ball is not better than... Quick Ball has very high catch rate on the first turn, but I think it's worse than Pokemon 1 HP Sleeping. So it's good, but it's not perfect. Displays or... Here. Wasn't it here? I swear it was here. Or am I imagining stuff? Hold on. Rustboro Pokemart. Timer Ball. Why is it not there? Takeshi guy wasn't there though. Maybe he should have been there. Is he a scientist here? Was there a scientist here? They say it's supposed to be a scientist I should talk to get the thing, but wasn't that just in the start though when we were to help him get the other thing, or am I missing something? Oh, there's this guy. Ah, here we go. This guy we were to talk to. Repeat ball. And he leaves. Now I can get it. Okay. Oh, at least now we learned what to talk to him afterwards. He's the guy we have to help twice. Or is it 3 times? Yeah, counts. Let's go to Explorer again. Remember to go to Pokémon Center as well to heal after you've done the first battle, because probably lost a lot of PP, lost a lot of HP, and you don't want to have that when you do legendary Pokemon catching. That's bad, okay? Just do that first, actually. There we go. Everyone healed up to max. Here. Now there's a guy here. You gotta hide fast. Let's see. Netball, water bug types. Nope, not that face. Those repeat ball only works great on Pokemon you catch before. Time balls, 11. So time ball in generation 5 and upwards is very simple. Yes, catcher is pretty bad until, or not bad. It's not that bad. From to run turn 1 to 9, but it's not that great either. But as soon after turn number 10, he goes up to catcher to 4, and it stays there the rest of the battle. It becomes very, very good. So star piece. Buy 5 more time balls with this one. Let's do it. Oh, 16, that should be more than enough. Last thing, let's see, it was Lax and Sense. Let's give that to Brelim. This means Pokemon, the opposing Pokemon will have a slight chance to hit Brelim with their attacks, that's good. He's healed up and ready, that's good. Let's fly to Route 105. Well, let's land here. And you surf across. This is the edge. We need to go upwards. There it is. The ruins is right there. Here it is. So this is the ruin for the next Regice Pokemon. Go inside. Are we ready for the next challenge to begin? Another braille text here. You might be wondering just what is this? This one is also very simple, but a bit more annoying. It says, stop and wait unmoving as time passes by you twice. So close the message box and stand still for 2 minutes. Yeah, think about that. You stand still for 2 minutes, at least. I think you can, doesn't matter if you stand 2 minutes and 1 second, as long as you stand for 2 minutes, then you get to think. That's basically all you have to do. Stand still for 2 minutes and wait. It's pretty annoying, and this can be a patient text. So if you have a stopwatch, I would suggest you have it ready. When you close the text box, you click it, and then you wait until it passes 2 minutes or 120 seconds if you want to be seconds about this. But yeah, you kind of know, you saw what we're gonna be. It's a snow. The entry we come from now, so it's gonna be an ice type. It's Regice we're gonna face now. Regice. So this Pokemon is the ice type. Now, unlike Regirock, this is an opposite, because Regirock has insane defense, kind of crap or like mediocre special defense, and attack is pretty decent, but special attack is crap. Regice is the opposite. Regice has crap attack, mediocre defense, pretty decent special attack, but more importantly, he has one of the highest, if not the highest, special defense in the game of most Pokemon. Yeah, his special defense is insanely high for Regice. His moveset is Bulldoze, Ancient Power, and Curse, just like the other Pokemon, which is very easy to go for. He has no ice moves, just so you know. Yeah, he's an ice type, doesn't have any ice moves. And his second move is Amnesia. Now, as time has passed, you don't need to worry anything about it, you don't need to do anything, you just need to stand still and it goes up by yourself. Amnesia, which is the same as Iron Defense, basically increasing defense stat by 2, but Amnesia increases special defense stat by 2 instead. Go forward, and there is Regice. Now, just for safety measures, I'm just gonna save my game because that last battle was annoying. Hopefully, Regice will be easier. Might be, might not be. I see people have different results with this one. Some say Regice is easier, some say Regice is the worst one. Some say the last one is the worst one, so yeah, it's just RNG. Now then, we have bad RNG with Regirock. Hopefully this one will be easier. Let's go. This is Regice. In my opinion, he's also my favorite of the three. I just like his design a lot more, and I feel usefulness. He's much more useful. Like, for example, if you capture him before the Pokemon League and you use him in your party, he will basically destroy Drake for you by itself. Regirock and Regice can't really do much for themselves. Regirock can do really well against... can do pretty well, maybe. But his special defense is just poor. It's not that great. And he sucks against Glacier. Not that bad still though. Okay, let's begin. Start off with full swipes. Good thing though, he's an ice type. He doesn't have that he doesn't have that issue where doesn't have the issue Regice that you have to use full swipe 100,000 times. So just 2 full swipes enough, and he's at 1 HP. Come to Amnesia. Taking his special defense by 2. Which we don't care about, and let the Spore Fest begin. Bring him to sleep. And let the Pokeball mayhem continue. I think this is turn number 4, I think? Yeah. Didn't get him on the first try. I was hoping maybe we'd have a bit more luck than that, but yeah. Maybe it's too much to ask for to get so lucky. Like, it's one thing to be lucky, but this is maybe a bit too much luck. That's it. There's 2. Bulldoze will deal very little damage because Regice attack stat is even worse, as mentioned, than Regirock, so his Bulldoze will deal less damage. His Edge Power will do more damage though. That doesn't really matter against Breloom, but Breloom is very strong against Breloom is very strong against both rock and ground moves, so he doesn't care. To sleep again. Let me try again. Nope. He only had one wiggle, so... Wow, come on! He wakes up on the very first turn after falling asleep. That's just annoying to deal with. Oh, and in case you were wondering about my Breloom, no. I only want to use Breloom to capture these legendary Pokemon because the annoyance and RNG just makes me pissed. I won't be using Breloom when I'm going to go against Elite Four again because I think that's a bit of a cheating thing. Why would you bring a level 100 Pokemon against Pokemon that, yes, they are high level, yes, they have better moveset, yes, they have new Pokemon will make them harder to beat, but still. Level 100 team is almost cheating. I'll use Breloom for legendary Pokemon because of RNG. The rest I'm going to go purely out on my own. I will still use the leveling method though with Blissey's, but I won't get him all to 100. I'll maybe stop at like 80s-ish. 2. Oh, come on. Curse. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and use Tire Leaks and Tire Bolts now. The Curse works the same way. Attack defense goes up, speed goes down. Which means even better for us because again, his initial attack and defense is kinda crap. Doesn't matter for his defense now because he's already 1 HP, so his defense matters nothing. His attack only matters slightly because I use one more Dust Ball. After the next Dust Ball, I'm gonna use Tire Bolts. No. Okay, now let's go for Timer Balls. Pokeballs. Timer Ball, let's go. Yeah, that worked well. He didn't even have a single rocking, he just went out immediately. Because he could. Yes. Again. 1, 2. Oh, a 3. Hey! The time strategy worked. That was very good. We got Regice in less than half the time we did Regirock. Okay, so I guess the time strategy actually worked pretty well. Either that or just lucky. Or so we say, I was less unlucky, maybe, I would rather say. Oh well, doesn't matter, we got Regice, that's 2 down. 1 more to go, let's check the Pokédex data. Regice's body was made during an ice age. The deep frozen body can't be melted, even by fire. This Pokemon controls frigid air of minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit. And those of you, if you haven't skipped lessons in school, you know that 328 degrees Fahrenheit minus is very cold. I think it's not that far away from absolute zero. Absolute zero is basically the term when it's so cold that it's impossible for anything to move. Not even atoms can move. It's solid. Completely solid. Problem is though, it's so solid that everything else, if it means everything becomes frozen. It also means that if the temperature goes up again, that means it will melt. Or when it goes to the melting point, it will melt. So yeah. If your body gets frozen in absolute zero and you get melted upon, you will melt like water, like liquid. I guess you can say. Oh well, that was at least a much better call. So that's nice. Didn't use that many Pokeballs later, but we still had to recover our Pokemon, so on, though. That's important. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to go for the third and final Titan. And then we'll see what we'll do after that, because there might be more to Titans than just these three. Probably know what I mean. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see what my Pokemon here. Follow me on social media. You can see the links in the description below. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time as my adventures in Pokemon Omega Ruby continues.